This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. The holiday travel rush is already here. The TSA is reminding flyers not to pack guns. Heading into the busiest season, the TSA says they've already confiscated a record 5,000 guns at checkpoints around the nation. Passengers with a gun can be fined $14,000 and in some cases can be arrested. With the holidays fast approaching, a reminder the deadline to ship your packages is coming up. The U.S. Postal Service is saying if you want your packages mailed out to arrive by Christmas through ground transportation, get them out by next Wednesday, which is the 15th. First class mail for cards, letters and packages needs to be sent out by the 17th. President Joe Biden's vaccine mandate suffering another legal loss. A federal judge blocking enforcement of the mandate for federal contractors. The ruling was in response to a lawsuit in 7 states, but affects the entire country. The judge ruling President Biden likely exceeded his authority when he issued the mandate in September, saying, quote, even in times of crisis, this court must preserve the rule of land and ensure that all branches of government act within the bounds of their constitutionally granted authorities. Here in Arizona, the city of Phoenix halting the vaccine mandate after the injunction. The city telling ABC15 24 of their employees have died from this virus. About half of employees are vaccinated. The Phoenix Law Enforcement Association, or PLEA, conducted a poll that found 600 city employees would leave if the mandate was put back in effect.
You really believe that officers would leave in droves if the mandate was still in place?
You know, I don't know droves because of those 600, I'm sure that some would get religious or medical accommodation, but we already have people going to other agencies. It's a fact.
Phoenix police told us just 12 people have retired or resigned since the vaccine mandate went into effect. They sent a statement saying in part none of the employees who recently retired or resigned cited the vaccine mandate as a reason for their departure. A massive fire breaking out at a junkyard in Phoenix. The Cliff Castle chopper flying over this one near 27th Avenue in Buckeye. Lines of cars there charred. Dozens of firefighters working to get this one under control. We spoke to one man who works across the street, thankful that this was not much worse.
You can see the flames all the way to the sky. That was scary. I never see a fire that close. We were afraid that they were going to come this way and start burning everything.
No word yet on a possible cause. After nearly 2 years of virtual events, Scottsdale's Museum of Contemporary Art will welcome back guests this week. Mystery in the Museum returns Friday. Visitors have to try to crack codes and riddles to break a curse. There's also going to be some hybrid events that people can do virtually. Well, you can help spread cheer for the holidays. It's the 21st anniversary of Operation Santa Claus. We're collecting money, toys, kids' clothing, and non-perishable food items for 5 charities. Drop off donations at Sanderson, Ford, or Lincoln, or the nearest UPS store. You can also donate at givetotheclaus.com. For every donation, you will get 1 entry to win a new Ford or Lincoln, courtesy of Sanderson Ford and Sanderson Lincoln.
A slightly cooler Wednesday is on tap here in the Valley. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres, and here's a breakdown of what we have in store for you today. Starting off with temperatures in the mid-50s under cloudy skies, warming up into the mid-60s at midday, then turning partly cloudy this evening with temperatures up to 70 degrees here in the Phoenix metro. In fact, we're calling for a high of about 72, which is a few degrees cooler than it was yesterday. In Flagstaff, we're calling for a high of 46, 50s along the rim, and 60s there in Globe and also Safford, and 70s to the south and west. Futurecast showing clearing skies later this evening, but there it comes that next storm impacting areas across northwest Arizona first by tomorrow in the morning, and then moving to the east throughout the evening and especially in the overnight hours when that best chance of rain will occur here in the valley. Here's your 7-day forecast. We go from 72 today to 70 tomorrow and even cooler by Friday into the early part of the weekend with highs in the mid and upper 60s and lows in the mid 40s. Then we're back in the 70s by Sunday and Monday with the next chance of rain by Tuesday at 20%.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.